Flux is so strong that it had to be banned, except in galactic football, the most spectacular sport in the universe. After 15 years, against all odds, a young team from Achillean won the Galactic Football Cup, stunning the entire galaxy. Now, they're attempting to do it again, but new challenges lie ahead. Our fate is in their hands. Galactic Football. Last time on Galactic Football.
It's the end of the first half here at Genesis Stadium, where the Wombas lead the champions, the Snow Kids, 2-0.
Gonna lose, Michael White.
There's still time, Jock. Anyone need an extra hand?
Ahito!
Ahito!
Great save, Ahito!
Snow Kids! Yeah!
Tia.
No!
Look at Mark!
Mark has the breath, Arch!
I know, Clamp. It's a wonderful sight.
The Snow Kids win! The Wombas are eliminated from the finals!
Well, looks like they don't need me anymore.
Rocket will not be suspended. He's eligible to play effective immediately.
Mark, I want you to know that you're still part of the team. You're a terrific footballer, and you have the breath. Now we just need to find out where Rocket's been hiding. I'm proud of all of you. You've proved to me that you can play and win together. Okay, that's all for today. Good match, everyone. Get some rest before the next training session.
But, Coach, what if Rocket doesn't turn up?
Why wouldn't he, Tia? The league says he can play again, and that's what he loves the most. I'm sure he's...
I can take you to Rocket.
What's that, Mark?
I know where Rocket is.
How long have you known?
Just a few days.
Are you kidding me?
You knew where Rocket was and you didn't tell us?
How could you? Where's Rocket?
I don't know where he is right now, but I know where he'll be at midnight.
What are you talking about?
Jock!
Are you nuts, Jock? Let him go!
Let him go, Jock. We're listening.
Rocket needs help. He's not the same.
What do you mean?
He's mixed up with a really rough crowd, playing something called Netherball, here inside of Genesis Stadium. I'm sorry, Tia. I just stumbled across Rocket a few nights ago. I can take you to him tonight if you want, but it may be hard for you to see him like this.
I want to see Rocket.
Tell us about it, Mark. Where is he playing this netherball?
No place you've ever been, Coach. It's an underground club where galactic football players play against each other. One-on-one, every night at midnight. Rocket's the champion.
Could he get hurt playing this?
Yeah, they play real hard. I saw Sinead get hurt.
I want you to take the others and follow Mark down to this place. See what it's all about.
Okay, Coach.
Mark, you knew a lot of people were worried about Rocket. You should have told us sooner.
Sorry, Coach. I guess I was afraid to lose my position.
You're a snow kid. No one will take that away from you.
I'm Coleman White. I'm surrounded by clouds, and my father calls me son. Okay, what am I? I'm a solar system. And now, cat-blooded pirates, I'm with the music.
We checked the sphere again, Clamp. It's technoid, all right.
Are you sure, Sonny?
Like we thought. Once we scratched the surface, it was technoid all over the place.
And Rocket's there? Inside this sphere, he's been playing a hard sport called Netherball. Very rough stuff.
I still don't know why technoid would build this thing. There's nothing inside but football.
Unless the flux is invisible. I'd like to have a look at this sphere. I've never heard of invisible flux, but Technoid could have developed something. It all sounds very strange to me.
Corso and I are going to the Shadows Pirates match tonight. We'll be sitting in the Technoid box with our ears open. Artie and Bennett can take you to the sphere after the match if you like. We'll meet you there. We can check for this invisible flux then.
Okay, Sonny.
General Burlock, we are in position inside the Shadows Archipelago.
Prepare to launch the payload for the Shadows planet.
Payload is ready and standing by, General.
Well, that's all I know. Mark has seen them play this sport, and they're going back tonight.
We'll go too, Arch.
I wouldn't advise it, Narada. It seems Rocket's in with a rough crowd. Let's wait till we hear back from the team.
All right, Arch. But Kira and I are eager to see him.
We all are, Narada, and I'm sure we'll all see Rocket soon. I hope that's true.
Technoid, making life better.
now in Galaxy Forecast. Hello. The conditions for the Shadows archipelago will be sunny on most of the planets in the chain, especially the Shadows planet, where there will be unlimited visibility. The Obiad moon will stay as pink as usual. The Galaxy Forecast was brought to you by my creators, Technoid.
More Galactic Football Cup Finals action tonight. The Shadows against the Pirates. Genesis Stadium. Don't dare miss it. Spanning the galaxy and beyond, Arcadia Sports, live from Genesis Stadium. And now, Kelly and Nork.
Tonight is an historic Shadows Pirates match. The Pirates have never qualified for the Galactic Football Finals. Let's see if they're up to the task, Callie.
Well, Nork, we have our Arcadia sports analyst, Barry Rant, to ask.
Callie, Nork, the Shadows are a great team. Led by their star striker, Sined, the Shadows nearly won the last Galactic Football Cup. Their flux, the smog, is, of course, legendary. The Pirates, well, they're eager, and they've got something to prove. Stevens is a terrific horse. They might just pull off a miracle today.
Thank you, Barry. And the Pirates are on the field. And here come the Shadows.
Sined, I don't care how much pain you're in. I expect you to play your hardest tonight. We must win this match.
I always play my hardest.
It gives me the creeps coming to Technoid's box, Sonny. Duke and his people just want to control that galaxy.
We won't let them do that, Corso, but we may learn something by being here tonight.
Your passport is valid. Enjoy the match.
Sonny, I was beginning to think you weren't going to make it. Duke, do you really think I would have missed this match?
I think you're capable of almost anything.
Master, is something wrong?
I sense something in the flux. Something dangerous.
Let the match begin.
Sined doesn't seem well.
Yes, I noticed Simbai. He seems injured. Mark mentioned Sined had been hurt in Netherball.
Yes, excellent kick, Sined.
Go, Shadows! Sined, their top striker, appears to be running with a bit of a limp, but he's still an ace attacker.
Well, as Barry said, the Shadows flux, the smog, has always made this team a serious contender.
Nork, one can never underestimate the power of the smog. You're so cute, Tia.
Don't you want to watch the match? I'm not really interested.
Are you worried about seeing Rocket?
It's been nearly 2 weeks. I've heard nothing from him. And now I'm told he's been here all the time playing football, and apparently not missing me.
You don't know that.
Yes, he's tried so hard to see me.
Tia, you're smarter than that. He's not torturing you. He's probably torturing himself. You know Rocket would never hurt you.
I don't know anything anymore.
Wow! Another incredible goal by Sined. The Shadow Striker is on fire tonight.
Is that good enough for you?
Just keep scoring, Sined. The match isn't over yet.
The Pirates don't have a chance. Stevens is trying to do it all by himself. They're not playing as a team.
I guess you wrote the book on that one. Catch this! Hey, take a joke, okay? You're Mr. Team Player. Is that what you want to hear?
Perhaps this match is more of a mismatch. The Shadows are marching all over the poor Pirates.
You may have a point, Nork, but let's wait and see. The Pirates are still fighting for survival.
It looks like an easy victory tonight. Our Tagor must be pleased.
Do you still think about your days playing for the Shadows, Arch?
Never.
Sinad has control and is heading for the Pirates' goal once again.
On my command, launch the flux device at the Shadows planet.
Yes, General.
Launch.
Yes, General.
Sined, the Shadow Striker is a force of nature tonight, Callie. The Pirates are powerless to stop it.
This match is incredible. Go, Shadows! This is Galactic football at its best, Nork. Just look at Sined's power.
You don't think we should have stayed on Genesis longer to be with Tia?
Honey, this diplomatic mission to the Shadows Archipelago is very important. We'll see Tia soon enough. What was that? It's the Shadows planet.
Perfect. Let's see you survive this one, Sonny Blackbones. Jettison the pirate's wreckage.
Yes, General. Open the cargo door immediately.
Poor little pirate. Once they find the wreckage, they will have no one to blame but you, Sonny.
It's impossible.
What happened to him?
Master, what is it? There's been a flux explosion on the Shadows planet. The smog has been destroyed.
Sined is playing a top-notch match.
What a match! Ladies and gentlemen, what a match! Sinad has never played so well. But what's happening? The Shadows appear to have lost their flux. None of their players seem to have the smog.
What? This can't be happening! I won't allow it!
That's very strange. The smog seems to have disappeared.
What do you think it is, Arch?
I've no idea. I've never seen anything like it.
The Pirates are trying to rally back as the Shadows struggle to play without their flux.
This is great, Sonny. With the Shadows weak, we can win.
Blaylock, it must be you. But how? We can't go back to the sphere tonight, Corso. We have to leave Genesis immediately.
Why, Sonny?
By the end of the match, we'll be wanted men. Again, we must leave Genesis Stadium. We're too visible.
Don't you think it's odd, Sonny leaving just when his team is doing well?
Yes, it is a bit strange. Guards, tell the robots to follow Sonny.
Yes, sir.
Incredible! The Pirates, in their first Galactic Football Cup match, have tied the score against the Shadows.
Do something, Sined!
I can't! It's gone! The smog! It's gone from all of us!
No! How can I survive without my smog?
Goal by Stevens! The Pirates take the lead!
Go, Stevens! The Pirates are trying to rally back as the Shadows struggle to play without their flux. None of their players seem to have the smog.
Stevens!
The Pirates win!
Stevens, this is Sonny. Leave the pitch immediately. We'll meet you in the Astromort.
Impossible! The pirates have just disappeared? Didn't anyone tell them that they're not wanted men anymore?
Well, the Shadows are eliminated from the cup. This must be a terrible blow to our Taker and his team.
I've never seen anything like it. It's very strange, Nork. But what about this missing flux of the Shadows? I'm sure there's a story behind that. The smog couldn't just vanish.
What do you think happened, Arch?
The Shadows should have won that match. They would have won if they hadn't lost their flux.
That's so weird. Their flux just vanished. You think that could happen to us?
The breath wouldn't just leave us. At least, I don't think so. You guys ready? We're going down to see Rocket now. It's a long walk.
We're ready.
All shuttles to the Shadows Archipelago are cancelled pending an ongoing technology investigation. We're sorry for any inconvenience.
We've got company. Sonny, look.
Attention! Sonny Blackbones is wanted by Technoid for the explosion on the Shadows planet. The bounty is now 4 million standard units. If you have information on Sonny Blackbones, proceed.
Sonny Blackbones, you and your men are under arrest for the explosion on the Shadows planet. Sonny, we're surrounded. What do we do?
Where is this place, Mark? I'm getting tired.
We're nearly there.
Why did you come down here in the first place?
A couple of Rikers players told me about it. I followed them down here just to check it out. And remember what I said about Rocketeer. He's not the same. This may be a shock for you.
What do you mean by not the same?
He's just different.
That doesn't sound good. What do you think he means, Jock?
I don't know, May. Let's see.
I'm a little scared down in the front.
We'll protect your little cousin. Right, Dehito? Right. You'll protect us.
There it is.
But it's huge.
It's like another world down here. Yeah, you can have this one.
Rocket, what's happened to you?
Next time on Galactic Football.
A powerful and mysterious source of energy was misused.
Imagine the power we'll have when we mix the flux from these two players. Netherball was a genius idea.